Hello top 11 managers around the world, welcome back to your channel Mamun Pifi Gaming Top 11. Mamun Pifi Gaming Top 11 always provide top 11 content. I try to cover all the top 11's events and top 11's topic just to help top 11 managers. Now in this video I'm going to show you how to create a superstar player from 3-star. And this video will have two parts. In this part, you are going to see from 3-star, guys, from 3-star to 100% player. That means 6-star. I'm going to create the player from 3-star to 6-star. And in the second part, you're going to see from 6-star to 10-star, or you can say from 100% to 180%. So that's what I'm going to show you in this video. Now, as you can see, the player is Kabirul Barua. He is 59% right now, nearly 60%, but still, as he is not having another star, he is considered as 3-star. I got him from Youth Academy and he is just below 4-star. And when you really want a player who is 18 years old, most of the time you'll have to pick them from Youth Academy. But you can also have from transfer market if you're lucky, but you will hardly get 18 years old player, 3-star player. And even if you want Playstyle for that player, it's difficult, guys. It's difficult to have player who is having Playstyle. Sometime if someone get the player in Youth Academy and then he provide Playstyle, a free Playstyle, if he is having from Draw Frenzy or any other events, and then if he sell, you're gonna have it. So it's rare. So what you're gonna do, generally you're gonna buy a player from transfer market, 3-star, and having special ability maybe, and Playstyle, as I said, very difficult, and you can buy him and you can train him, simple as that. But what you can do in Youth Academy, you can create a player 3-star and then you can simply pick that player, that will definitely ensure his age is 18 years old. So that's the benefit from Youth Academy. Now I've got this guy from Youth Academy. Now I'm going to train this guy in front of you and I'm going to show you the total training process so that you can understand how I actually created him to the 180%. But in this first part, you are not gonna see him 180%. You're gonna see him 100% because it requires times. Today it's actually when I recorded the video today, it was actually season's first day. Now you know that few days already passed. So it's not the first day of the season, but it's surely the beginning of the season. But this video was recorded on the first day. Now, as you can see, this was the first day, and then on the second day, the player actually became to 180%. So in on day, I trained the player for 1 hour, and then the next day, I trained the player for a long time again to reach 180%. So this is sure that you need a lot of time to create a player 180%. It's really difficult and boring and time consuming. So now of course you need to have rest. And now after watching this video and of course the next part, you will be able to understand how many rest pack you need to create a player like this. So it's also a conception that you are gonna have watching these sort of videos on the rest packs, which is also important because you can also prepare your rest packs. And let me tell you that these rest packs are not from only one season, or it's not bought. These rest packs are actually collected from 2-3 seasons. I did not play in this account for 2-3 seasons. I collected all the rest packs and tokens, and then actually I'm about to make this player. Now as you can see, I already have a good player in this team that is also used by 1-2 seasons rest packs. So I had 2 season gap already, but still that player is good, and this player is also about to be good. Now as you can see, the player is started to train, and I'm gonna change my drills quite a few time and train. Generally I train for a long time with the same sort of drills for a long time. When that session, including those drills, do not add attribute, in that situation I change attributes. So generally I target main attribute, main attribute of that player. For ML, what are the main attributes you will have to look at. For ST, you will also look at what is his main attribute. Main attribute is generally the white one, and the gray one is his unnecessary attribute. So you're going to add main attribute first and try to cover the lower one. If you have low main attribute in a specific section, let's say you have low attribute in dribbling, then you're going to pick those drills that goes common with dribbling. So these way you're going to pick, and in this video I try to do exactly that. You'll have to train players targeting their attributes. That's it. Now keep watching my training. I'm not going to show you full training, just using different sort of drills, what sort of drills I changed, and then how I trained, and time to time what was the situation of the player. That's what I'm going to show. So you are going to watch now, and then I'm going to talk about soon after showing you a bit of training. Alright guys, welcome back again. As you can see, I am adding playstyle points to that player. Earlier you have seen already how I added the playstyle to this player. Guys, you've seen that I have draw frenzy playstyle. Generally, adding playstyle to a player now more easier, because when you play Draw Frenzy, you usually get free playstyle if you reach to a certain level. And now, even if you do not reach to that certain level to get the free playstyle, you will get the playstyle from the Top 11's web store. Yes guys, the daily streak that provides sometime playstyle. So you need to wait for that gift as well. So there is a chance, high chance, within 1 or 2 season, you can get a playstyle. So when you get a free playstyle, you can try these. That means you can have a 3-star player and simply train. So you don't need, it's not important that you always need the player from Youth Academy. As I said earlier, you can also have the player from transfer market. If you're lucky, sometime you can have a young player with playstyle already in your transfer market. Anyway, guys, you have seen that how I trained this guy Borua to this level. I mean, 100%, or you can say 6 star from 3 star. Now you'll have to wait for the next video to see how this player became 180% player.